just few words and phrases, not an expert though.
Oh, I see. Okay. So do you also learn Tagalog from other italki teachers?
Yeah, since 1 month now,
Oh.
I've been learning Tagalog.
Interesting. Okay. Why are you interested to learn the language?
Opo.
Wow naman. Okay. So how did you get interested in me? Because I only teach English. Okay. Although I applied for Tagalog. Okay. I'm not approved yet. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have another actually tutor. It's down below on the suggestion that find your name. So yeah,
Okay.
she's from Philippines, of course. She,
Uh-huh.
she of course she that's her native language, so she can teach Tagalog as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
exactly.
yeah,
And your
that's
Tagalog is
great.
good. Your 1 month. Okay.
Salamat po.
Your 1 month is worth it. Okay. It's
Yeah,
worth it.
because
It's
I'm
worth it.
practicing and learning every day. Only 2 days I couldn't practice because last week it was like a marathon on italki. So I was doing
Exactly.
a marathon,
Uh-huh.
having like last week, like not last week, 4 days back and 5 days back, I was having like 4 classes a day.
Wow. That's
I
really.
was so tired.
Oh yeah. Okay. So both Tagalog and English. Is that right?
No, not English.
Just
Tagalog
Tagalog.
and Spanish.
Oh, so you're
English
learning
I've learned like
Spanish.
10 years back. Opo. Like I'm
Oh,
like Spanish I'm learning like 2 years and a half now or more.
wow. Ang galing naman. Okay. So you're just
Salamat
learning
po.
Tagalog and Spanish. Yeah. So
Yeah.
kumusta naman ang Spanish mo?
Sorry, now I have to change Spanish version now.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
Uh-huh.
¿Cómo estás? In
Uh-huh.
Spanish.
Kumusta's, yeah. In Spanish, that's kumusta's, right? Okay, but in
Yeah. You
Tagalog,
can use like a formal
Kumusta.
way, like you can say kumusta as well.
Oh.
Not kumusta, kumusta.
Because in Tagalog, it's kumusta.
Like como está. Yeah.
Como
It's very
esta, yeah.
similar.
Yeah, exactly. So I know a little of Spanish because what do you call that? My aunt used to have a Spanish subject when she was in college, and I was in elementary at that time. So I still remember some. Okay. Yeah. So I have
No,
to
actually, Spanish
Yeah.
is more easier than I because the Spaniard ruled Philippines like 333 years. So yeah, there are many Spanish words without even without people knowing it. You know, like many people when I can get the word, then they get shocked. How come you're a beginner? Because that's a Spanish word right there. That's why I could catch that easy.
Okay, I see. Well, that's really interesting that you're learning. And why are you studying Spanish? I mean, given
That's my
Tagalog
passion
is.
to learn languages.
Oh, I see. So
I've
you
been
only
learning actually 2.5 years now. Now I'm in B2 level in Spanish.
Spanish.
Tagalog is still like newborn baby.
Okay, so magiging chismosa ako. Okay, I will
Chismosa like a gossiper, right?
Yeah.
Gossiper.
Okay. So how long have you been?
Convey messages and all, So she knows
Exactly.
English, luckily. Yeah. So yeah, and actually most of the Filipino people will speak English.
Yes. Yeah.
They're supposed to speak Spanish, but they speak English.
Correct.
because
Okay.
because actually the longest colonized by Spanish, more than US, right?
Exactly. That's right. That's why we adopted. Okay, most of the words in Tagalog, it came from Spanish words actually.
Like
Yeah.
gusto without knowing. Gusto.
Exactly.
And puede. These
Pwede.
words are in the verb, yeah. Verb and many nouns.
A lot. Okay, so what do you call that? How is your level now in Tagalog? Is it
Beginner,
beginner?
Like maybe I have maybe 100 words, including the Spanish words, So I didn't have to learn many.
Okay.
Because that actually Spanish helped me a lot to actually to understand Tagalog because there are many like repeated words for me.
Exactly. That's right.
But
And
the structure, like sentence building, is different than Spanish, of course.
yeah, exactly. And I also commend you for your English. I think you did a great job learning the English. You have very good pronunciation. Yeah. And yeah,
Thanks.
I think your 10 years is really a wonderful and fruitful learning experience for you, right?
Opo.
Okay. So nagulat ako. Okay, I was surprised. Okay, that you know how to speak Tagalog. Okay, so actually, you're the first time. Okay, ikaw ang una kong estudyante. Na gustong mag-aral ng Tagalog. Okay, I had one. Okay, but I think the time doesn't allow us. Okay, sometimes he wants to have a lesson. Okay, and I cannot because I have classes. Okay, so yeah, so hindi match ang aming oras. Hindi sakto.
That's oras as well as a Spanish word.
Oh, okay, really?
Opo.
See, natututo rin akong what do you call that? Mag-Spanish, mag-Espanyol, right? Okay, so how
But
is
the funny thing is you're like you're playing with the Spanish words as well, like adding nang into a Spanish word. Like what was the word to add it? if it's Tagalog word, that was okay, but that's unfair. Hiring from like borrowing words and like playing with it. That's actually a joke, not like
Okay.
adding nang each and every word. Keep adding nang. If it's Tagalog, that's fair because that's the Filipino words. But for Spanish, like you are like bring something from Spain and you're modifying it.
Well, actually, some of the words, okay, we always put nang, okay? Yeah, Angie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how is your Spanish? I mean, yung level ng Spanish mo,
B2
how is
level.
it now? B2 level, okay?
Opo.
So, nag-exams ka ba? Gumawa ka
Yeah,
ba?
I've done once. That's why I get to know my level actually. Like Delhi, it's not like an official exam. It's my another teacher, my Choki. Yeah, I have taken exam just to know my level. So yeah, told me I'm B2 level.
Yeah, parang assessment, okay? She just assessed you, yeah.
And you know the Delhi exam. Delhi is like IELTS for Spanish. Spanish language. It's Delhi, DELE. Delhi. That's exam for Spanish, like IELTS or TOEFL. That's for Spanish version. Yeah, I've done that exam. Yeah. And you know, these kind of exams are difficult. Yeah, exactly. This kind of exams are difficult, actually, not easy. You know. So I've got B2 level.
So ganun din. There are 4 areas of skills,
I
right?
couldn't do in 1 hour is not enough for all. So just to you know, I was good at listening and speaking as well, yeah, and writing, yeah.
Okay, so which of this?
Yeah, go
you
ahead.
want to improve? Yeah, do you want to improve? Okay, because you said magaling ka na sa speaking and listening, okay, and writing as well.
Opo.
I suppose you're also good at reading na, right?
Opo. Yeah, reading as well. Reading. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Reading as well.
But you want to improve it academic, like, because it's a different way
Not
when it's academically.
No, I don't like.
not
I
really.
just like to learn like natural way, like how the babies learn.
Okay, so
I
like
don't care. Yeah, I don't care about the certificate, anything. Just my tongue will be my certificate, not paper. I don't care about that.
Yeah. I mean, for as long as maybe you can, nakikipag-usap ka sa girlfriend mo ng Tagalog, I think that would be nice, right? How about now? Do you speak to her in Tagalog, or most of the time you speak
Sometimes you
English?
try.
You try.
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah, most of the time. But sometimes I try. I try to. My best to reply or on especially messaging. I try to write it in Tagalog.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
that I can practice. Even like my friends, I try to comment on their photos, Facebook or YouTube.
Oh,
I try to
okay.
comment so that I can practice.
Oh, that's so nice. So what do you call this? Since you are studying Tagalog, okay? Gusto kong magsalita ng Tagalog, right? Okay. So, asan ka ngayon? Saang bansa?
Saan bansa?
Yeah, saang bansa?
Saan? Saan? When? Right? Sorry, where?
Yeah.
Saan? Where? Yeah. Bansa? Where is bansa? Saan bansa?
Bansa is country.
Bansa. Where are you from?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Actually,
People use saan.
Saang? Okay. So when we say where are you now, it's like saying where are you now?
Bansa. Yes, it's country. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm from Bangladesh, but I'm born and raised in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, so you're in Saudi now. Is it right? Okay. Napakagaling. So anong oras ngayon dyan?
Alas 9:47 minutos.
Oh, alas 9:47
Ng umaga.
minutos ng umaga. Okay. So ngayon dito ay anong araw?
Araw, opo.
Anong araw? Anong araw ngayon dyan? Because ngayon
what is the day? What is the day?
What is the day?
Jueves? El Jueves? No.
Webes.
Miyerkules. Sorry, Miyerkules.
Miyerkules ng umaga sa'yo.
Opo.
Okay. So, how many hours difference tayo? Because now it's
Right now is
2:46 p.m.
2:46, okay.
Yeah, 2:46 p.m.
7 hours.
7 hours difference, yeah? Nauuna lang kami. Nauuna ako ng 7 oras, yeah? Nauuna ako ng 7 oras. I see. Okay.
So you are living in the future.
Yeah. Actually, I live in the countryside.
But in the future anyway. It's 7 hours ahead from here, so it's the future.
Okay, I didn't get that. Yes, I am actually ahead of you. Okay. Yes, so nauuna. Okay, nauuna ako ng 7 oras. Okay. So, all right. Because I'm surprised, okay, maghahanap ako ng article, okay? Balita.
Balita article?
Tagalog. Yeah, balita sa Tagalog na gusto kong basahin mo. Okay. All right. So, okay. Maybe balita sa Tagalog sa ibang bansa, okay?
Are you a gamer or something?
No,
because
I'm not.
The chair you're using, that's most of the gamer uses that kind of chair.
Actually, this is comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. That's why gamer uses that.
Yeah, exactly. Because most of the time I taught I teach, okay, like 7 to 8 hours a day, so I need a comfortable chair.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll get a backache and.
Exactly. Kaya I need a.
Actually, you should take like 5 or 10 minutes break
I
to do
do.
a stretch. Yeah. Tama. No.
Ang galing.
Magaling.
Magaling. Yes, ginagawa ko yun. I actually, because I teach Chinese students in the afternoon until 10 p.m. in the evening, okay? Okay lang kay italki because I can, what do you call that? I can tell the students if I will go to the bathroom or something like that, okay? So I can take a break, okay, for a few minutes. But sa ibang platform, like pagtuturo ng Chinese, I cannot do it, okay? So I need to finish the 25 minutes without standing.
Oh,
Yeah. So after 25 minutes, I can take a break. 5 minutes. 5 minuto.
Yeah, it's written on italki, including the 5 minutes.
Exactly, okay.
But actually, if sometimes like you are having like 5 hours straight like classes, yeah, that's difficult. For me, I don't mind actually. For me, I actually, do you know, I never write about, even though they like they after they're hurting me, like not hurting physically, or they're just, sometimes they don't, they came up late. I never complain. I always, from day one until now, giving them 5 stars.
Oh, that's so nice. Ang bait mo naman.
Yeah.
Well, actually, in italki, I never experienced rude students. All of them, yeah, all of your professionals, okay. That's why I like having more students with italki. Yeah, because
Then you should start learning Tagalog as well.
Oh, okay.
Because
Well,
not all the students will search like this,
exactly,
search
like what you did.
randomly from anywhere. Yeah.
Like what you did. Katulad ng ginawa mo, kaya nagulat ako.
I try to hack each and everything and try to browse. Like what I've done with Duolingo. On Duolingo, do you know?
Yes.
The Tagalog language is not there, but what I've done, I've like selected like Philippines. I speak Philippines. I want to learn English. This way, I'm learning Tagalog.
Oh yeah, I've heard about
It's not
Duolingo.
perfect, but yeah, I can. Something is better than nothing. But there is no pronunciation at all, like Tagalog. But I'm learning the sentence structure, how it works. It's actually bothering me. Na and ba, these two words, right? Na and ba, these two words.
Okay, so I guess anong tawag doon? I can consider you a diligent student because alam mo, hindi lahat ng estudyante katulad mo. Okay? Hindi lahat ng estudyante. Not all students are like you, right?
Yeah,
like you would find ways in order to, to learn more, and because some students will just take what they are being fed to them,
Yeah,
right?
like maybe I can like feeding them. You have to spoon
exactly.
feeding them.
Tama. Okay? Actually,
For
tama.
me, I can't just like depend on italki. I have like on Duolingo, YouTube, and movies. I'm watching now. I have to keep watching again and again. You Are the Boss, something like that. What the name of the movie? I watched that movie before in Spanish. Spanish dubbing, of course. Spanish. Now I'm watching that in Tagalog. You know the movie, right? Or no?
What was the title?
You Are the Boss, or You Are Boss, something like that.
Is that a comedy?
No, it's romantic.
Romantic rom-com. Yeah, romantic comedy, right? And the stars are Filipinos. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's actually a Filipino movie. Let me show you the picture of that movie.
So pinanood mo? You have watched it? Pinanood mo?
Yeah, I watched it before in Spanish. Before actually I start learning Tagalog. Way before. So I want to now want to watch it in Tagalog, of course, to learn. Wait, let me show you. That's, I think, famous, the actor and actress.
I think I know it already. Okay, I have an idea, but I'm not sure.
That's actually my first ever movie.
That you have watched. Is there a subtitle? Like may nakasulat ba? Na English translation?
Yeah, on Netflix. On Netflix, yeah.
So you can also access Netflix in Saudi?
Opo.
Talaga? Okay. Because I know that...
But there are certain... is banned here. Like certain
not all the
movies.
movies. Not all the movies
Opo.
you can watch. Okay, I see.
Just sent you. It will come to you.
Okay. Wala pa. Okay, hold on. Where did you send it? In the chat box or in
On Skype.
On Skype.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's showing. Yeah. I know, it's Coco Martin.
Opo.
He actually
Coconut
has...
Martin.
Yeah, Coco Martin. He actually has a teleserye, a movie, a TV drama that just ended. It's like, it's been aired for like 7 years, more than 7 years, I guess.
Wow.
Magaling siyang action star.
But here, no action at all. You're like in the beginning, like he's a
because this is a romance.
Yeah, and the girl is like she's attitude, like she has attitude problem there. Yeah, but the table has changed then. Because of the situation, the table has turned. Then,
That's right.
the guy became the boss,
Uh-huh.
and the girl,
Uh-huh.
the girl is the like assistant.
That's right. Pero nagpanggap lang siya, right? Nagpanggap.
What?
Nagpanggap. Okay, so that means he just acted, okay, as a CEO, but he's not the CEO. He's not the actual CEO, diba? Okay, yeah.
Because the situation, because she has to pay the bills and all this, and if the boss gave her, I think, last chance for that.
Exactly.
So yeah, of course, she had to do anything to like crack that interview.
Exactly, that's right. Okay, and dahil trabaho naman yon, okay, it's a job. Okay, so he grabbed it, right?
Actually, there is a learning actually in life, because even though you are like not you, that's the example. Just I'm saying you as an example,
Of course.
not personally.
No, okay, no. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Then if you are the boss, sometimes you have to you cannot always be like an arrogant. You have to work with the team as a team, like a leader. You cannot be boss, and because someday or any day you might be stuck right in life. So the team you have built or work with, if that time they won't cooperate with you, you'll be the loser then, because you might lose the job. Yeah. So we have learned from that. Yeah, that thing. She was the boss. Now the the guy became the boss. The assistant became the boss then.
Okay. Do you believe that sa kasabihan, there's a saying, okay, in my country, okay, that hindi laging bilog ang mundo. This one. Bilog ang mundo.
Mundo is a word, right?
Yeah, mundo is world. Is a noun.
Because the Spanish word, that's why I got it.
Okay. So mundo, okay, is also like earth, right? Mundo. And bilog, I can find out really good news that you might be interested in. Okay, but I think this one is funny. Okay, so
yeah, what is the sentence you said? Bilog ang mundo.
Bilog ang mundo. So it means that in our own saying that you're always sometimes you're on the top. Okay, now when you're at the bottom. Okay, but later on it will not always be at the bottom. You can always rise to the top. Yeah, I think that's one moral lesson. Okay, that we can get from. What do you call this? This movie.
Can you repeat again?
You're the boss.
Yeah, can you repeat again?
Okay. The meaning of bilog ang mundo. It's always for example, there are instances, okay, that you feel like you're at the bottom, right? Okay, but it's not always like that, because when sometimes our daily life experiences, okay, can change over time. Sometimes it will last like days, or sometimes it will last like months or years, okay? But you will not stay in that position, right? Okay, so it's not temporary. It's not permanent. It's just a temporary situation. So there will come a time that your life will be better also. So you can always raise to the top, right? Tama ba ako? Okay.
True. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Even the hard times, it's not gonna stay like forever. Because in life, changes is like, that's the universal truth. Changes always keep changing. Not just me, even the world itself.
Yeah, that's right. So change is inevitable, right?
Opo.
Kaya yun, okay, I do believe that, hindi laging ganun. Okay, so that's why, okay, for some people also who are so successful and all that, okay, you should always, lagi dapat
humble.
nakatapak. Exactly.
Be humble.
So in Tagalog, it should be nakatapak.
Is humble?
Yeah, okay, so this Tagalog sentence. Okay, I'm telling you the sayings, okay, that are popular in my country. Okay.
And what is your hometown in Philippines?
Oh, I'm from Samar.
I don't know if you specify.
Visayas. Visayas region, okay? Medyo malapit sa Cebu. Oh, I'm near Tacloban.
Really?
Oo. We have this
dialect is Waray.
Yeah, I am Waray.
Really? So you
Gusto mo ba
understand
magwaray?
so you will understand this sentence.
Yeah.
Mas ginigugma ko ikaw.
Oh, yeah.
So understood.
I love you more. Okay, it means that mas mahal kita. In
Wow.
Tagalog?
You're the first teacher who understood this sentence. Because the rest, I tell them they don't understand. Because their dialect must be, was that one? Cebuana or?
Cebuano. Iba kasi.
Cebuano or from the capital, Manila.
Yeah, Manila. That's right, Tagalog. Yeah. So I'm Waray because I'm from Samar and she is from Leyte. Tacloban is Leyte. So
Okay.
our island is connected by a long bridge, and that is
that bridge. My other teacher told me, who's Cebuano as well. Who got tornado a few weeks back, 2 weeks back or 3 weeks back. In which area? I don't remember.
So tawag doon.
He speaks Cebuano.
Cebuano. Maybe he's from Cebu. He's from Cebu.
Yeah, he told me about that bridge. He told me you can visit that bridge. It's a long bridge. He told me of someone else. I don't remember, but someone told me about a bridge.
Yeah.
You can hang out there.
Yeah, exactly. You can stop and take a photo. Okay, so it's a long bridge, like 20 minutes from one point to other point. Okay?
What about by walk?
Oh,
long?
Maybe.
Hours, right?
It could be an hour, okay? Because it's 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes, like more than 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes drive.
Oh,
Kasi
wow.
mahaba siya,
Such a long-
mahaba.
Such a
Mahaba.
long bridge.
And they have to maintain it like palagi, always, because it was built like during the administration of the first Marcos, the first Marcos president, because now there's the second Marcos president, right? Okay. And the name of the bridge sounds like Spanish. San
Okay,
Juanico. Diba?
San Juanico.
Oo.
Bridge. Even the
So
Philippines is the name under after like King of Spain, King Philips. Yeah, King Philips, Philippines. But the funny, like the weird thing is, you don't speak Spanish. Only in Zamboanga, the dialect is very similar to Spanish. Like 70%, it's very similar to Spanish.
Totoo,
I think the rest is with Tagalog, right? Tagalog and Spanish.
Tagalog, Spanish, and Bisaya. They actually, some of them also. Maybe because of the trading. Yeah.
But I found out that in other dialect there are Spanish words as well, right? In Tagalog it's not a Spanish word, but in the other like dialect, for like in Waray, the door is like puerta, right? But in Tagalog is pinto.
Okay. Actually, in Bisaya, okay, in Waray, okay, we call it porta.
It's actually
Porta.
anyway.
It's the same.
puerta,
It sounds
yeah.
it
But,
sounds the same.
because
Okay.
of the pronunciation, different language. That's why.
Oo, ganun nga. So it is also called portahan. Porta or portahan. There's a han.
In Spanish it's like that, yeah. Like
Okay.
intendihan, right?
Exactly.
Intendi, but intendi means in the past tense in Spanish.
Understand, right?
Yeah. Like in the past. But the root word is entender.
Entender. Okay. Oh, I'm learning too. Because I also have Spanish students, okay, but we don't talk in Spanish. There are instances.
But you can catch words, right? Which
exactly.
Is
Well, actually, I can catch words from them, okay, especially when they are struggling with the English word, and then they will come up with, it's natural that magsasalita sila ng Spanish, right? Okay, and then I will understand. Oh, do you know what? Ito siguro gusto mong sabihin. Like, this is what you mean, right? Okay, and then they will laugh, yeah, because I understood them. Yeah. Okay, so what do you call that? Kanina may tumawag sa'yo sa office. So are you working from home? Or are you
no,
at
I'm
your
actually,
office?
Ako ay
I see, okay. So ngayon, wala kang pasok.
pasok.
Wala kang pasok. It means that wala kang pasok.
Wala, not yet, right?
Wala kang pasok. Yeah. Wala kang pasok today. Wala kang pasok ngayon. Ngayon. You don't have work today. Wala kang pasok ngayon.
Oh, I just finished. I actually work in like night shift, so I finished a while ago.
Oo. Okay. So,
It's 8 o'clock. Yeah.
wala ka pang tulog. This one.
Wala ka pang tulog. Tulog.
Do you know what
I
tulog
always-
means?
Tulog. Let me guess. Because I've heard that many times. I keep forgetting.
It's okay.
Because it's new. Because if it's
It's
a
a new
Spanish
word.
word, I can remember easily. But like too big. Kailan?
Kailan?
Kaibilan, right?
Kaibigan.
Kaibigan. Still struggling with remembering words.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. Tulog.
Wala is not yet. Like walang
yet,
naman, right?
Yes, that's right. Wala.
Ka-you. Pang. I don't know what pang is.
It's just
Like from just pa and nang, right?
Oo.
Look.
Para lang grammatically correct. Okay? So, the linking verbs sometimes are used, 'di ba, sa English, so that it will be grammatically correct. So that's why it's been used,
I've
okay,
heard
in this
many
sentence.
times, but I memorize, I forget.
It's
Tulog.
fine.
Too big is water, but tulog is log. I can't remember.
Okay, to sleep.
Sleep. Okay.
Oo, tulog, sleep. So wala ka pang tulog.
Let me make a sentence so that I can remember.
Alright.
Associate
Use it in Tagalog. Oo.
tulog.
Yeah. Okay, so you can associate that so you could remember. Tama yan.
Tulog. Like I remember the like clothes. Damn it, right?
The meat. Damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah, oo. So that's
Anyways,
how
like-
you remember the words. Okay, you associate it with your, ang galing. Yeah, that's nice.
And
That's
also,
nice.
like,
It's a good
I
thing.
remember, it doesn't make sense anyway, but I remember like maingay, right? I remember
maingay.
like main gay is noisy. So I remember
Tama. Oo, tama. Noisy.
just want to make a sentence like that to be tulog.
Mm-mm.
Because it doesn't match neither in Bengali nor Arabic, not Hindi. But in English, yes. But I found two logs on my bed before I sleep, or after I woke up,
Okay.
or before I sleep better. Yeah, before I sleep. I have found Tagalog on my bed before I sleep. Yeah, just to learn.
Yes, okay. So yeah,
It's
Tagalog.
actually more effective than you keep memorizing, but you forget. But if when you associate with something, so that you never forget that. Like
Yeah.
like the main gay is too loud. It's loud, noisy. So yeah, maingay.
Oo, ang galing. Okay, so that's how you memorize words. I think that's you have a funny way of learning words. Okay, but then that's how you learn from it. And so I guess it's effective. Yeah,
Opo,
I think
opo.
that's
But
nice.
it doesn't work for all the students, of course. They are
Of
like
course.
introverted like personality, extroverted personality, and you
Oo.
have to like know the student what kind. Some people doesn't like music. Some
Exactly.
people like the music. For me, it doesn't matter. I like music. Yeah, music. I can remember a lot of words like a Spanish word I could remember. Like from music and movies, I could learn English. The English actually the easiest language. I don't know, like Spanish speakers, they're having a hard time to learn English. I don't know why.
Yes.
As you know, like you have a lot of Spanish speaker, right? From Spain or from Latin America?
Yes, that's right.
From where?
Okay. From Latin America.
Yeah.
Actually, different parts. Okay, but yeah, most of them are Spanish, like Brazilian. Some also are Brazilians. Okay, but their languages are quite the same, right?
Yeah, Portuguese is very similar to Spanish, but it's the pronunciation is kind of different.
Yeah, a little strong. That's right. Okay, and I also have like English learners from, parts of Europe like Hungary, Chile. Actually, Chile is Spanish also, right? Chile.
Opo. Chile is the near what's the name? Argentina. Argentina and north is Peru.
Yeah.
Peru. I think Bolivia as well. Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina. It's like it looks like Chile actually. That's why in Spanish Chile means chili.
Chili.
Looks
Okay,
like
because
chili.
the line.
It's like chili, yeah.
Because it looks like it's chili.
That's why.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So make a sentence using tulog.
Tulog, okay.
I will tell you two things about tulog. Okay, you can use tulog as a noun, and you can also use tulog as a verb.
Opo. Okay. Gusto kong tulog ng gabi.
Okay, so gusto ko ng tulog sa gabi. Is that right? You use that as a noun. Okay, yeah. So gusto mo ng tulog sa gabi. Okay. Now use it as a verb. Gusto ko ng tulog sa.
Then I have to use kong, right? Gusto kong. Gusto kong ng tulog, right? Then
okay.
Gusto kong ng.
Okay, so when you use the word as a verb, gusto ko matulog. You have to put ma.
Okay.
Gusto ko matulog sa gabi.
Sa gabi, okay. Sa means like different meaning, right? Like sa means also
like a
from.
Preposition.
Yeah, but what's the meaning here? Sa? Like sa, like sa Bangladesh, like from Bangladesh. But here, the sa, this word, what's the meaning here?
Gusto ko matulog sa gabi.
Sa gabi.
It's like,
at, right?
At night. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's a preposition. Yeah.
But I want to know like ba and na, the meaning, how to use this, uses of ba and na.
Example, ba.
And these actually bothering actually not just me, bothering a lot of students.
Okay, the use of this. Okay, so ba. Okay, alam mo ba? Okay, something like that. Okay, alam
mo ba? Do you know?
Alam mo ba? Yeah, exactly. Alam mo ba? Okay, so this one, or alam mo na. Okay, alam mo na. Alam mo na. Alam mo ba? Okay, so magkaiba sila. Alam mo ba? Do you know? Okay, alam mo na. Did you know?
Okay.
Okay, but there are also other uses of this. Okay, yeah. Like gusto. Okay, let's just use the word gusto. Gusto mo ba ng ano ba? Gusto mo ba manood ng sine? Okay, gusto mo ba manood ng sine? This one. That's a question.
Gusto mo manood sine? Okay. Gusto like or want, right? Manood. What is manood? Nang sine.
Manood. Okay, that's
sine is the dinner, right? Sine?
Cinema, oo.
Not dinner. I thought dinner. Because
dinner. Cine is movie, yeah.
That's cena. Oh, sorry, that's cena. But
actually, there are two words, okay? Tagalog, okay?
Cine as well, yeah.
Pelikula, okay? Actually, there are two words
Pelikula,
for that.
Yeah.
Pelikula, the same, pareho lang.
But with K, right? In Spanish, it's with C. Pelikula.
That's right, okay. So, pelikula, cine.
Yeah, Sina as well, the short form. Sorry.
Mhm.
I was confused with Sena because
Mhm.
with S, that's why. In Spanish is with C.
Mm-mm.
Sena is a dinner. Sina is a like theater.
Mm-mm. 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 So usually the use of ba kapag you want to make sure, okay, you want to make sure it's actually what do you call that? Ginagamit siya when you're asking a question and you want to make sure. For example, andito na ba siya? Andito na ba siya? Okay.
Siya,
So you're andito na ba si? Okay, pag let's just say a name, okay? Andito na ba si May, for example? Andito na ba si May? Okay. So that's a question. You want to make sure if she is here, okay? Now somebody will answer, andito na. Yes, she is here, okay? Yes, she's here, okay?
Dito, but
Mm.
it comes from
Andito, here.
andito. I know
Andito.
dito means here, but andito, what's that?
Andito or nandito. So this is
It's
different way of
just a
saying in
weird thing.
Tagalog.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
exactly. Like lakad, lalakad.
Yeah.
Keep airing.
Yes, okay. So those are, Tagalog way of, the action, okay? When did it happen? How? Okay. So it's like English also. Mm-mm. So different ways of the action.
Like ed. We can say like in the past tense, ed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, andito na ba si May? Andito na. Or you can also say, nandito na ba si May? Okay. Because andito is informal. Nandito is formal. Okay.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you don't want to
So
sound
far,
like
formal.
academically.
So far, yeah. Later.
Yeah.
I just want to learn like the informal.
Yeah, the
later.
informal
Then
way.
I can-
Okay.
Actually, my purpose is, or my goal is to learn as quick as possible. Like within 1 year, I just want to be like in at least B level, B1.
So I guess you'll start with learning vocabulary words. You start with nouns and verbs. Nouns and verbs.
Practicing on like Duolingo.
Okay. Yeah.
I just like I don't like memorizing like all the kitchen
No.
words. I don't like. I like to learn like from random words, like from the kitchen, a little bit from kitchen, from the bathroom, from the
Exactly.
habitación or cuarto.
Cuarto.
Yeah.
But not everything, right? It's gonna make your head like ache.
Opo.
Sasakit ang ulo mo. Okay?
I don't like to like memorize, like just to learn, like to remember rather than memorize.
So maybe the best way for you to learn that one is, for example, you choose a topic. Anong pag-uusapan nyo ngayong araw na to? Okay? So I guess, for example, okay, pag-usapan natin ang beach. Okay, ganon.
Or music.
Or music. And
Actually,
then,
most of the time I was speaking in Spanish, in most of the time about reggaeton music. Like it's the most famous in Latin America. I don't know what kind of music in Philippines like famous. Reggaeton are famous as well.
not really. Okay, it depends. It depends on the person. Okay, so I think different kinds of genre, different kinds of students, different different ways of. But now the popular now is the K-pop. You know what K-pop, right?
Yeah, from Korea.
Exactly.
But I don't like them that much. I like mostly like
Ballad,
like rock. I don't like as well. Like hardcore rock.
reggae,
I don't like.
reggae, like dancing type of music. Ganon.
No, not
What
reggae
kind
is like Bob Marley,
dance?
right? Bob Marley.
Ayaw mo ng ganon.
I
Ballad.
like rap, hip hop, and
rap,
that in
hip-hop.
English. In English, rap and hip hop, and I mean Spanish is reggaeton. Reggaeton.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to that one because I actually
Reggaeton like Daddy Yankee, Luis Fonsi, Karol G from Colombia.
From Colombia. Oh, so that's the kind of music that you like.
Opo. And Daddy Yankee and Luis Fonsi, they're from Puerto Rico.
Okay, so where do you usually listen to? Saan ka nakikinig? Like, is it in podcasts?
Ng YouTube.
YouTube.
Opo.
Nakikinig ka sa, because it's a place, yeah, sa YouTube, direction. Nakikinig ka sa YouTube.
Nakikinig ka sa YouTube.
Yeah, or since ikaw ang nagsasalita, you say nakikinig ako sa YouTube. Yeah?
Nakikinig kayo?
Nakikinig ako sa
Ako?
YouTube.
Sa YouTube.
Okay. How about Waray language? Okay, do you want to learn Waray language as well?
No.
No,
I
you don't
just
want to?
Later I learn actually. I actually skip Chinese Mandarin because then later I
Tagalog.
learn. Because I have started actually about the learning language. Because I already speak 5 languages now. So
Wow.
6 I wanted to like speak Chinese Mandarin, but I have postponed that because of actually
Okay.
I have skipped 2 languages more. Sorry, 3 languages before Tagalog, like Portuguese.
Chinese,
Because
Portuguese?
no, I skipped that. I don't want to learn now. Later after Chinese Mandarin. Portuguese, because if I start learning Portuguese, I might lose accent here in Spanish because very similar language, Portuguese and Spanish. So yeah, that's why I skipped Portuguese. Then I came into French. Then I skipped that as well. Then I finally, after French, I have decided to learn actually Chinese Mandarin. I have already started. I have one class. I already finished one class. Then I stopped. Then I have a
Okay.
star for Tagalog. Now I've been learning actually. Yeah, seriously now, not just like.
That's like for fun, yeah. I think you can, okay, because I think you're a fast learner because you said that you're just learning like 1 month pa lang, but you
Mhm.
can converse already. Although yeah, it will be a struggle to say it if you only have like few vocabulary. But yeah, I think if you're going to use it like
Yeah, every day.
palagi,
Yeah, especially
you will, right?
Spanish, like por and para. Para in Tagalog is but this in Spanish people are struggling. Most of the students, Spanish students, are struggling with por and para because
Uh-huh.
these two words means for, but
Uh-uh.
it depends on the situation when to use por, when to use para. You
Mm-mm.
cannot use por instead of para or para instead of por,
Mm-mm.
and there are many confusing words. And also
Mm-mm.
conocer, saber. This
Mm-mm.
means to know, but
Mm-mm.
when to use depends. Like conocer means to know someone, but
Mm-mm.
saber means to like to have knowledge.
Mm-mm.
To have knowledge, this is the difference, but
Mm-mm.
kind of different. But people, most of the people get confused because
Mm-mm.
same meaning.
Mm-mm.
Almost the same
Ah.
meaning, different. Yeah, there are many things like that in Spanish, but I've been through anyway. Like 2 years back I was struggling. Like right now I'm struggling with na and ba, and
Okay.
I could discuss 1 year later. I could discuss I was struggling with na and ba, like the
Okay, it's like
Spanish.
foreign para.
Yeah, and there are like two kind of uh, estar, ser,
Mm-mm.
estar.
Mm-mm.
Both of the verb meaning to be, but
Uh-uh.
when to use it
Mm-mm.
depends.
Mm-mm.
Like estar is like temporary situation. Like I'm tired now. I can use estar,
Mm-mm.
but I cannot use like. And ser is like permanent state. Yeah.
Okay, but just remember, okay, ba is when you use when you're asking a question, okay, and na is a statement, okay. So yun lang. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yun
can.
lang ang pinagkaiba ng dalawa.
Depends on like how I'm practicing. Yeah, if I keep practicing every day, I'm dealing with these two words every day. Yeah, it will be easy. Like Spanish it was like difficult. Like there are not just these just few examples. There are many like conjugaciones. This called conjugaciones in Spanish. Like they are like perfect, perfect and imperfect. Yeah, they are like last year and 10 years back, two different verbs. Like when if I say like I used to play last year I used to play, I should say juegue hace un año. If like 10 years back, like when in my childhood, jugaba jugaba hace
So I
10
know
años.
anyo.
Jugaba hace 10 años.
Okay, I know what anyo means because it's year, right? Okay, anyo.
Opo.
Ang galing naman. Okay, so I think it's just the same also with Tagalog. You were able to study and learn Spanish. Okay, I'm sure you're gonna learn Tagalog as well. Yeah.
But the Spanish speaker at the same time they're saying Tagalog is difficult. I don't know why. But for the Tagalog speaker, it's they're like quick Spanish learner.
Maybe because we're already we learned some of the words already. Okay,
Yeah,
because
like
we have those
like
words.
for me, I don't have to memorize the like cama, manzanas, this kind of word. I just have to remember manzanas. It doesn't mean two apples. It's just one apple, but you're using default. By default, you're using S.
That's
Sounds
right.
like more than one apple, but it's one apple
But
anyway.
it's one only, okay. But we put so that you will know that it's plural.
Manga.
Exactly. Mga mansanas, okay. So yun lang. That's all the simple uses of, verbs and the nouns. Okay, so may tanong ka pa ba?
May tanong ka pa ba? Meta?
Okay, it's like may.
May.
Okay.
Okay.
Me is
Meta?
like I told you informal, okay?
I have, I have, right? Meta, nun?
Tanong.
Meta.
Do you know what tanong means?
Tanong. Can you write it
Tanong.
down? Tanong. No?
Okay,
Maybe
tanong
I know, but I
is
forgot.
question.
It sounds familiar to me. Do you have any other question?
May tanong ka pa ba? See, I use the word ba again because I'm saying a question. May tanong ka pa ba? Okay. So, it's me.
Hindi po.
Wala.
Name is
Okay.
I have. Okay.
Yeah.
Not yet. Wala means not yet, right?
Wala po.
Yeah, this kind of like confusing. Like no, want to use wala, want to use hindi. Wala po means not yet, right?
Wala is no. Ganun lang. And
But
if you want to
well?
say hindi, hindi is actually no. Okay, sandali. Wait. Wala po, okay, when you say wala, it depends on the context, okay? So you can also say
Same
not
like
yet.
Spanish, yeah.
It depends on the context. But there are instances where you say
want to
no,
use wala.
hindi. So wala po is
But for yes, we can use all the time oo and opo, right? But for no, it depends.
It depends on the context. So it's like kumain ka na ba? Hindi pa. Nandyan ba ang nanay mo? Wala po.
Like mostly commonly used, which one is the mostly? Wala or hindi? Like I can use.
Hindi is a simple yes or no. Okay, it's a simple yes or no. Wala po
like
is like
when I can use all the time, like it will be correct to answer.
Hindi
Which
po.
one? Hindi po,
Hindi
right?
po. Hindi po. Because if you want to say wala po, okay, it's like you're gonna have to explain. So,
Mm.
the question answerable by yes or no,
No,
you say
because
hindi. You say hindi. Like in sentences, right? In English. Any questions answerable by yes or no, you just say hindi. Okay? But other questions that needs a little bit of explanation, you say wala po.
then you will ask bakit, right? That's why.
Exactly. Bakit wala pa? Yes, because there's another
Why not?
oo. What do you call that? There's another like follow-up question when you say wala po. Okay? So that's how you use it. Okay. All right. Ang galing mo naman. I'm so impressed.
Salamat pa.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So because we already talked. Okay. I just want to know how you pronounce your name. Faisal, is that right?
Yeah, that's okay because in this is Arabic name. This is an Arabic name.
Arabic name, yeah.
The real pronunciation is Faisal, but it's
Faisal.
difficult for you. Faisal, because we have in Arabic we have two kind of s. We have sad and we have sin and we have sad. Sad is kind of different s.
I see. So I read your name in an English way. Yeah.
Yeah, opo. Walang problema.
Walang problema ba? Okay. But do you have like nicknames? Were you given nicknames, for
Just-
example?
Yeah, just Faisal.
Okay. All right, Faisal. All right. So, yeah. Okay. Wala ka na bang tanong? Okay, before we go? No, wala na.
Again, tanang wala po.
Wala na. Okay. So, okay, you can say wala na po. Wala na po. Okay. Yeah, that's right. All right. So, thank you so much. Okay. And yeah, nice to meet you. Okay, nice to meet you in my class.
Kinagagalak kong nakilala ka.
Wow. That's a very deep Tagalog.
I just learn Tagalog. No one uses. Only the elder people use it. I don't care. I'm just learning. She expect, she's actually good. So I don't want to learn from her anything. She want me to like memorize the whole list of like the kitchen vocabularies list. Like she gave me now. She want me to like memorize. Tomorrow she want me to. I don't like that way.
So she has a very structured way of teaching. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So ganun pa man. Okay, gusto ko magpasalamat. Maraming salamat. Okay, and hanggang sa muli.
Walang hanggang sa muli.
Okay, hanggang sa muli. Ingat. Yeah,
Paalam.
you too.
Paalam.
Alam. Bye.